Hello everybody, this is mardiman641 here. Welcome to the extra video of Banjo Tooie. Let's start off with what can you do after you've beaten the game. Alright guys, so we're gonna start off with we're going to go to Jinjo Village and we're gonna show off everything that you can do after you've beaten the game. This is pretty much things that you can do like after you defeat the boss and see the ending. Let's go ahead and go into the throne room since it's also been restored, and let's talk to King Jiggling. And there he is. Let's go ahead and talk to him and see his absence. Welcome back!
Are you feeling better now, Mr. Read-Along?
Couldn't be better, thanks. Hey, that Mrs. B is very wizard cook. Those scones for at the party are top notch. Hey, we wouldn't know. You and Greedy Clungo ate them all before we could get there. Sorry. It's all quiet in Jinjo Village. I think you can go home. Yeah, King Sing-Along, until your people need saving for a third time. Sing-Along, Read-Aling, Ding-Aling. Come on, guys, please, remember my name. I'm the one, the only King Jiggling. Whatever, I can call you whatever I want. Why? Because you can be anything. I don't care what your name is. I can call you whatever I want. Yeah, I'm funny. Also guys, even after you defeat the boss, you still cannot access Bottle's house. Because as you can see here, Bottle's door is closed, and we can't get back in. So pretty much as a reminder, like the moment after you complete the target quiz, the quiz show, this place closes up and you cannot get the move from the Bottle's kids anymore. Yeah, pretty much. Next thing at Spiral Mountain, where we go to the corpse of where Banjo's house is, Bottle's body is not there anymore, and also his ghost is not here anymore because we brought him back to life and now he's in Bottle's home. So yeah, not much there. That's pretty much it for that. Also guys, again, you can also go to Bottle's house throughout the other direction. I don't know why I bothered to showing this, because why not, I guess. But like I said, you cannot enter Bottle's house anymore. Once you enter one area, you cannot enter it twice. I'm really sorry to hear that for you guys, but once you enter Bottle's house, you can't enter it from anywhere else. I'm so sorry for that. So if you got the move, good for you, but if you got it before you did the quiz show, I'm so sorry, but you're done. Now, last thing I'm going to show off is at the Cauldron Key of where we can fight Grunty. After you defeat Grunty, you can actually go back to the tower if you want to. But the thing here is that when you get up there, you will see absolutely nothing. As you can see, there's no one here. Grunty's not waiting for you to battle you. There's nothing is here. Once again, this signifies that Grunty is permanently gone for right now, and you cannot refight him, just like in Banjo-Kazooie, where you cannot fight Grunty in Grunty's lair. Pretty much just like, pretty much shows this is the post-game scenario. Just like that rock on the first game, where after you've beaten the game, you can see Grunty outside in Spiral Mountain underneath a giant rock. So that is just that. But that's the end of that. The molehills in Spiral Mountain. Hey, you're playing Banjo-Tooie first thing. Why not play Banjo-Kazooie first? You don't even know how the controls work. How are you gonna play Banjo-Tooie if you don't know how the controls work? Well, thankfully we have molehills all around Spiral Mountain, just to give you a helpful idea of what these moves actually do for you. Basically, when you begin the game, you have this whole set of moves that were in Banjo-Kazooie, but if you're playing this game first, you'll possibly get confused. In Banjo-Kazooie, you will usually get tutorialed along the way up, all the way till Gobi's Valley. But when you start playing this game, first thing, you might not know what to do at first. So, they put molehills around so that way, in case you're playing this game first, you will learn more about your movesets if you talk to these molehills. So, you will not have trouble anymore in this. You like that? That is really awesome. I can say that perfectly for you right now, and I highly recommend doing this if you're planning on playing this game first thing, and then play Banjo-Kazooie second. But, like I said, and also, they're also in the same locations as the first game, too. Well, except for the one in Banjo's house, it's pretty much permanently gone. But the molehill locations, they also give you the same tutorial skills. Like, right, this one gives you the basic controls and camera, the area where we see the stones. They give you the jumping, that's where it was in the first game. Up there in the corner, that's where you learn attacks, just like in the first game. Right here is your big barge, just like in the first game. And up here is where is for everything else, like when you're ready to face Grunty. But up here, you pretty much also learned the flying ability, because there's a flying pad up here that wasn't in the original game. So yeah, if you don't know if you're playing this game first and playing Banjo-Kazooie second, well, and you don't know how your controls work, go talk to these molehills. They could be really helpful for you. Failure dialogue boxes. These boxes only appear after you die from a boss fight and then you come back to refight it. Let's do my incredible voice acting.
Stupid Baron Bird, not learn.
We're ready for you this time, Dumbo.
Time for Clungo drinks. You're now Clungo Squash. Stupid Baron Bird, still not learn.
Come on, just drink your potion and let's get on with it.
You're now not know which is real Clungo.
Any last requests, Dillerard?
Yes, Clungo not want to be monster's dinner. Yeah, now not know which is real Clungo.
I am still Tartavan, mighty man god of targets.
We haven't forgotten.
Good. Then prepare to meet thy dark doom once more. Back for another roasting?
We still need a train to help in our adventure.
And why might that be?
Don't know, but we're taking it anyway.
Not unless you beat me, punks.
Come on, guys. I'm not violent and flammable. I don't want to hurt you again. You're just full of hot air. True, but I'll see that you needed another lesson. again? Don't you know who I am? I'm Loru Fac, and I'm going to have to destroy you. I haven't forgotten you now.
Good what?
That you stole my eggs. Hand them over, you furry thief. Are you a bear? Yes, and you're heading for the recycling plant. Have you got my ecologic deluxe pizza yet? No. Then I'll chew your bones once more. Have you got my spicy meat special pizza yet?
Sorry, no.
Then I'll feast your fury hide once more.
Foolish bear, why do you return? A few more shock from my stick seems necessary.
Back again, losers.
Just shut the hatch and let's get on with it.
Fair enough. Where's the laser button? Darn it! Someone pass the manual for this thing. Ah, yes. Here we go.
Cheat codes. Now, the cheat codes, there's a lot of different types of cheats in this game. And besides the first 6 that we actually got in the game, there's a ton of other cheats that you can also do. Also guys, if you're playing this game on the Xbox 360 version, once you activate any of these cheats, it will disable your leaderboards and achievements. So, please be warned. This file is my, I decided to start a new file where I don't have everything and I just started the first world with the lowest amount of things. This is the amount of things you can get before you can get into this room, before you can do any cheats. With that in mind, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be putting we're going to be inserting the first cheat even in the beginning of the game, even though we did not get the first 5 pages of Cheeto spellbook. What we're going to do is spell Cheeto, which is C-H-E-A-T-O, and then afterwards you can actually spell the word of the cheat you had backwards. For example, we have feathers, which is the first cheat you will get from Cheeto, which is something you will get after you get the first 5 pages. If you don't feel like getting the first 5 pages, there's another option. Spell Cheeto, and you must spell the word backwards. In which case, it's F-E-A-T... No. I mean, it's S-R-E-H-T-A-E-F. That is how to spell feathers backwards. Now, this actually works for the 6 cheats that you get in this game. Because there's 6 normal cheats. There's the first 5 you can get for getting 25 Cheeto pages. There's one you can get at Madame Grunty if you enter it a certain amount of times. And there's one for getting the Stomp and Swamp egg to Hedgie the hen. As you can see, what I did is I spelled feathers backwards, and that gave me the cheat really early without no pages needed. So here is a list of all the other cheats you can actually spell, and I'm going to convert them backwards so that way you can actually spell all these cheats backwards for you. This is Feathers, Eggs, Fall Proof, Honeyback, Jukebox, Get Jiggy, and Homing, all spelled backwards. Spell Cheeto, and then you must type these in, and then you will get the cheat. If you don't want to get the Cheeto pages and do all this type of stuff. Anyways, back to my, this file is I had. I always had this file since I first had the game, and this is where I had all the cheats unlocked. Speaking of cheats, let's talk about them really quickly. You get a cheat by spelling Cheeto, which is C-H-E-A-T-O. And then you must type a word into the thing here, onto the board, with your thing, and like, yeah, it won't glow red, but you will definitely get it. So let's go through around the cheats real quickly. The first, there's 12 cheats total, and we normally got the normal 6. And these cheats, you won't actually, in order to find out about these cheats, you're going to have to look it up in an internet. You're going to have to look up these cheats in the internet, otherwise you won't be able to find out these cheats by yourself. But let's just talk about those cheats really quickly. They look really cool, and also they pretty much do break the game really in a weird way. First up we have is Super Banjo. Once I trigger that on, what Super Banjo does, it makes Banjo goes twice as fast, even without Kazooie. Which pretty much makes the stomp dinosaur foot with Banjo alone a lot easier, because you don't need the sleep pack to do it. So yay! But yeah, you can also type in Super Batty, which can also, I'm turning off Fast Banjo because just to demonstrate Super Batty. But what it does, it would actually increase the speed of the enemy, which makes the enemies harder. Like, he chases me, and then he will eventually catch up to you, and he will, no matter what, going to hit you. The only way you're going, which pretty much makes the game more challenging. Next cheat is Honey King. And basically what this cheat does, it gives you unlimited energy and air. So pretty much I keep getting hit by this enemy, but I'm not losing any health and I can't die. And if you're going underwater or go into a gassy room, you won't lose any air either. Which pretty much means you can also go to Jolly Roger Lagoon and go underwater without having Mumbo to do the work for you. And next is Nest King, which gives you infinite eggs and feathers. As you can see on the eggs and feathers, it gets a lot, which means it's an amount that you will never run out. And look, with the invincibility, because it says lots, that makes you invincible, and no matter where you go, no normal being can stop you. Enter an area, turn your invincibility, go through the whole area just as that. Nobody can kill you. It's really impossible. You are a demon. And nextly is Jiggy Wiggy Special. And what it does, it actually opens up all the worlds in, it opens every single world in the hub world in IO Hags. Now there's also these two other cheats called Jiggy's Cast List and Play It Again Son. But Jiggy's Cast List, what it does, it actually gives you the reward for getting all 90 Jiggies. Like, it gives you the reward for 100%ing the game with all 90 Jiggies. And Play It Again Son is pretty much the same thing, except you also unlock all the bosses, all the games, and also all the cutscenes. Pretty much everything, actually. But these two cheats you can also only access once. And lastly, before we end this video, is the reward for 100% completion. If you go to the main menu and go to the bottom right where this thing is, go to cinema, you'll go way down, there's the character parade. So basically, this is the reward for getting 100% completion in this game. You get to see the cast of characters of this game. But guys, that's pretty much it for this extra video. I do have one more video to show off though. I'm planning of going into playing Bottle of Revenge with my best friend Harley as another multiplayer video. I guess it's not gonna be a Marty versus per se. It's going to be a regular video, a regular multiplayer video, and Harley is going to be there. And we're going to have fun with it. But that's going to be the next video we're going to be doing. And at least we get to say hi to the character parade. But also, guys, this is also a really long character parade, and yeah, pretty much. And I do not want to talk a lot into this. I want you guys to enjoy the character parade for yourself, because this thing, it looks really cool. It introduces a lot of the characters. So pretty much everything is really good here. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. All we have left is the character parade. The next Banjo Tooie video we will be doing, we're going to be playing Bottle of Revenge. And I'm going to get my best friend Harley over here, and we're going to have a lot of fun. But, we have a humongous character parade, but I'm not going to be talking over it. So, I'm going to mute my commentary. So, thank you guys for watching this extra video. We still have one more video left before we can finally close this project. And yeah. So anyways, this is mardiman641. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the parade, and I will see you guys next episode. Bye, guys.